Did Philip Zimbardo manipulate the Stanford prison experiment? Imagine a study where college students are placed in a simulated prison and things quickly spiral out of control. That's what happened with the Stanford prison experiment in 1971. Philip Zimbardo was the lead researcher, but he also took on the role of prison superintendent. This dual role is where questions about manipulation come into play. Because he was both the scientist and the authority figure, he influenced how the guards and prisoners behaved. Zimbardo assigned participants randomly to be guards or prisoners, but once the experiment started, he became deeply involved. He observed the guards becoming increasingly aggressive and the prisoners showing signs of emotional distress. Critics argue that Zimbardo's active participation and his decision to stay involved made him part of the environment he was studying. Some say he unintentionally encouraged abusive behavior by not stepping in sooner. He later admitted that the situation got out of control and that he failed to keep clear boundaries between his roles. Instead of just watching, he sometimes prompted or allowed certain actions that escalated the abuse. This has led many to believe that Zimbardo's influence shaped the experiment's results, making it less about natural human behavior and more about the environment he created. The long-term effects of this experiment are significant. Many participants experienced lasting psychological impacts, including trauma and altered views of authority. Zimbardo himself reflected on how social roles and power dynamics can deeply influence behavior. This experiment is a strange mix of real emotional trauma and theatrical role-playing, which makes it a fascinating case in social and behavioral experiments. In the end, it's clear that Zimbardo did manipulate the environment to some extent. His active involvement and decisions affected how the guards acted and how prisoners reacted. This manipulation is part of what makes the Stanford prison experiment so strange and controversial. It shows how easily social roles and authority can push people into behaviors they might not normally display.